On her first day, the entire class ignored her. One girl mocked her and said she must have been ugly before getting plastic surgery. Han-rin didn't get angry. She just smiled and said she had gotten a breast reduction. Then she announced she was collecting everyone's phones. Saori refused and brought up a rule that the principal had approved her to livestream. Han-rin didn't argue. She walked over and kicked Saori's phone stand across the room. The rest of the students handed over their phones without a word. To find any hidden backup phones, Han-rin had her team activate a signal detector. Alarms went off all across the classroom. Instructions appeared on the TV screens simultaneously. The entire school went into a state of high alert. Inspectors in tactical vests moved through the hallways and installed cameras covering every angle. The whole school was now under full control. Meanwhile, team member Wajin went to the teacher's office and handed out surveys. She encouraged teachers to write down every unfair thing they had experienced. Back in the classroom, Han-rin kept hammering on discipline all day. At the end of the day, she told the students to clean the classroom. Saori refused to lift a finger and turned to threaten Xianyang into doing it for her. Han-rin stepped forward and threatened Saori directly. Saori went quiet and scrubbed the floor until it was spotless. After the agency stepped in, the atmosphere at the school started to shift. But Xianyang was still scared on the inside. She had received a job offer from a private tutoring center and was weighing whether to leave. Then out of nowhere, Saori completely changed her attitude. She started asking Xianyang for help with math and got the other students to compliment her. Han-rin pulled Xianyang aside and warned her not to trust Saori. Xianyang felt that at the end of the day Saori was still just a kid. But Saori's Real plan surfaced quickly. She faked an apology and suggested they do a live stream together. She wanted to use Xianyang's position as a teacher to pressure the agency and get her case overturned. Right around that time, Wajin tracked down Xianyang and handed her a stack of letters. They were petitions written by students in her class addressed to the agency. The students didn't want to see their teacher lose hope, but they were afraid of Saori and had done things that hurt Xianyang because of it. Looking at those unsteady handwritten pages, Xianyang understood. She needed to stay and protect these kids.